Richard Chase, also known as the Vampire of Sacramento, was a notorious serial killer who terrorized the Sacramento, California area during the late 1970s. Born on May 23, 1950, Chase's life would ultimately become marked by mental illness, violent behavior, and a disturbing obsession with blood. Chase's early life showed signs of trouble. He exhibited strange and disturbing behavior, including a fascination with killing and mutilating animals. As he grew older, his mental health deteriorated further, leading to paranoid delusions and a deep-seated belief that he needed to consume blood in order to survive. In December 1977, Chase began his killing spree, targeting random victims in the Sacramento area. His modus operandi was gruesome and chilling. He would enter homes through unlocked doors or windows, often finding them completely unsecured. Once inside, he would brutally murder his victims, often shooting them with an AI-22 caliber handgun. Richard Chase stood out among other individuals due to his peculiar fixation on blood. Following his unfortunate acts of taking lives, he would manipulate the victims' remains and partake in acts involving decayed bodies. Additionally, he engaged in the consumption of body parts and the consumption of blood, driven by his distorted beliefs and desires. As the killings continued, panic spread throughout the community. Residents began to take extra precautions to secure their homes, fearing they could be the next target of the deranged killer. Law enforcement agencies faced mounting pressure to capture the murderer and put an end to the reign of terror. In January 1978, Richard Chase's series of harmful actions reached its conclusion. While attempting to invade a residence, he was unexpectedly interrupted by the homeowner's return. Startled, Chase hastily departed the scene, inadvertently leaving behind incriminating evidence that would guide the authorities to his apartment. Upon their arrival, a chilling discovery awaited them. A distressing sight of blood-smeared walls and fragments of human remains were uncovered within the refrigerator. Chase was arrested and charged with multiple counts of murder. He was found mentally unfit to stand trial initially, but was later deemed competent and faced a trial in 1979. In May of that year, he was convicted of 6 counts of first-degree murder. On December 26, 1980, Richard Chase was found dead in his prison cell. He had managed to commit suicide by overdosing on medication that he had been hoarding. The story of Richard Chase remains a chilling reminder of the depths of human depravity and the devastating consequences of untreated mental illness. His gruesome acts of violence and his bizarre fixation on blood have left an indelible mark on the history of criminal psychology.